You're watching the Video Revolution podcast from Primo Productions.
This is a video on YouTube annotations. An annotation is an interactive, clickable aspect of a YouTube video. There's many benefits to annotations. First of all, it engages your viewers in watching your video and giving them things to do and activities they can perform while the video is playing. It also shows up wherever you embed your YouTube video, which is going to be discussed in the next video on embedding. So Ben's going to take us through a demonstration on how to actually create an annotation here. And you'll be able to apply this to what you do with your business and get creative with the way annotations function. Another thing we're going to show you at the end of this video as well are some sample successful annotation videos that are currently on YouTube. So hopefully by the time you're done watching this video, not only will you know how to make an annotation, but you'll be able to think of ways that you can creatively get it involved with your videos that you post on YouTube or use to embed on your blog or any other place that you might want to embed your video. Ben Potter is our social marketing strategist with Primo Productions, and he's going to walk us through the annotation creation process.
All right, so basically I'm at the YouTube homepage, youtube.com. We've signed in, which you will need to do. The next thing we're going to do is go right up here to where it says, it will say your username. You're going to click the down box, and you're going to go to My Videos. This is going to take you to the selection of all the videos that you have uploaded on YouTube, and this is where you're going to choose which video that you want to add annotations to. So what we're going to do is scroll down until we pick the video we want. Right here, this is a video that we made, and we're going to choose this one to add the annotation to. So all I got to do is click Annotations, and it's pretty simple from here. As you'll see, the video will start playing. We're going to pause it because we want to choose exactly where we want to put the annotation. The annotation we're going to make is going to basically be a link that enables the viewer to click it and then watch the video that the link links to. And you can choose any video within YouTube that you want your annotation to link to. So what we're going to do first is pick where we want the annotation to show up. And that can be done by dragging your time bar here. We want this annotation to show up kind of at the end. So we're going to drag it until
you can see as he's dragging it where the annotation is going to show up over to the right there. You see the red line, which is where the annotation's going to appear. The whole idea in this particular one is to use Connie's connection video, which is her coaching video, and advertise or notify the viewer that there is a demo video that's available to be watched.
Right, so we've gotten right where we want it to show up. We want the annotation to show up right when Connie gets off screen and it turns to black. And then that's about the last 15 seconds of the video. So what we're going to do, we have the timeline in place. We have it right where we want it. We're going to go over here and we're going to click the plus Add Annotation button. What's going to happen is you have the types of annotations that you can add. This right here is basically it's like a speech bubble, and it looks like a speech bubble. It's in the shape of a speech bubble. This is just basically a text box. This is a spotlight box, which I'll explain later, and it's really handy for getting creative with your YouTube videos. This is a pause annotation that's really made for voiceovers and stuff, and it doesn't really serve any purpose for what we're talking about today. So the type we're going to choose is a note. And this is just this box here. So I'm going to click the note, and there's our annotation. You can move it anywhere you want on the screen. You can resize it. What we're going to do is move it. The beauty of an annotation is it's totally customizable. You can make it small, you can make it big, and you can move it wherever you want. For the sake of this annotation, we're going to move it to the bottom right corner, and we're going to add the text that we want it to say within this button. And we're going to have it say, how about watch Connie's demo video?
Good, that makes sense.
So we've typed in the text that we want. Now, in order to get this to link to the video that we want it to, we're going to go over here to this chain link. We're going to click it, and it's going to ask what kind of link do you want. Now, this is where it gets into the options of action you want your annotation to perform. The one we're going to choose is it's going to link to another video on YouTube, so we've chosen video. But there are other options. It can link you to maybe your playlist, your whole playlist, your channel. It can also enable people to subscribe to your channel. So what we're going to do is we're got to get the link, the URL of the video that we want this annotation to link to. So what I've done is opened up another YouTube page and opened up the video that we want this to link to.
And this is Connie's demo video, which is also on our YouTube channel as well.
Exactly. So now all we have to do is once we get to the video that we want the annotation to link to, we go up to the URL, copy and paste it, go back to where we've been editing the annotation on another tab, and just paste it right into the box. Click Save. And now, when you click that, once it's published, it'll link you directly to the video.
One of the cool things about this, too, is you can change colors. Why don't we go ahead and make that button red?
Sure. So what I did is I clicked the color wheel, and I'm going to make it red just by clicking it. Now the button appears red. So we're going to move this right where we want it. Now, down here, you can see these two yellow tabs. These indicate the length of time that you want the annotation to show up on your screen. You can either have it show up for a blink of a second, or for the sake of this, we're going to have it continue staying on screen till the end of the video. So what I'm doing is I'm clicking the right yellow tab and dragging it along the timeline to the point where I want the annotation to continue existing. It's going to stay on the screen till the end of the video. As we can see here, by dragging the timeline, and you can see that it stays on screen as the video plays. Now, what we've done is created an annotation that links to another video. Once you've done that, in order to make it alive, you have to go up here to Publish. Okay, so now it's published, and we're going to view the video as we made it. Let's go back a little bit before the annotation shows up so you can see right where it shows up. I'm going to hit play.
Maybe that's a perfect world after all.
And the annotation pops up right there. Now, okay, so now that we've published it, let's watch the video as others will see it on YouTube. We'll go back to our YouTube channel, go to Primo Productions, My Videos, and let's see the video that we've created. Here's the video that we used to create the annotation. What we're going to do is fast forward a little bit till we get to right about where we put the annotation.
Wait a minute. Maybe that's a perfect world after all.
And there it is.
All up to you.
The annotation will stay there till the end of the video.
So you can click it now and go right to that
your
video.
viewers can click it, and it takes you directly to the video that you linked to.